Time now 10:13. Let's get to story number 4. As more asylum seekers cross the U.S. border, how to handle them is an increasingly divisive question. Congress is considering whether to expand programs that monitor migrants here in the U.S. And one of them is an app called Smartlink. And as of last month, ICE was using it to track more than 12,000 migrants across the L.A. region. CBS's Tom Hansen got rare access to see how it works and whether it's effective.
When you see the Capitol dome, what does it mean to you?
Welcome to the United States. It's beautiful.
An entrance into the United States immigration system that started 2 years ago. This migrant from Venezuela was seeking asylum.
The river came up to here. I would feel as though the river was going to pull me under.
He crossed the border, and the state of Texas then bused him to Washington, D.C. While he waits for an immigration court process that can take more than 5 years, he's monitored by the government. How did that make you feel?
It made me feel like I was being watched. I felt like I was a fugitive on the run.
Instead of putting him in a detention center, Immigration and Customs Enforcement handed him a phone with this app called Smartlink. In 6 years, the app has monitored almost 800,000 people ICE considers lower risk. ICE agent Donovan Wright showed us how it uses facial recognition.
Take my photo.
And GPS to track migrants. Donovan is on the move. We're going to send request for facial recognition check-in. You can see this red flag popped up, and that means that they have opened the app.
I just received a biometric check-in from my case specialist, so I go to do a check-in.
Oh, and you can see there's now an arrow up there. The app allows agents to check in with migrants anytime. It also flags important court dates. So is it part of a solution to an immigration system in this country that so many people think is broken? Well, who better to ask than the guy that oversees the program here at ICE?
Our absconder rate is under 10% for this fiscal year.
Tom Giles considers that a success. For perspective, we asked ICE for the absconder rate before it started Smartlink, but spokespeople didn't get back to us by our deadline. In its own report to Congress, ICE says due to cost, most migrants are eventually phased off the app before their court dates if they're consistently compliant. That means ICE will continue to have challenges reporting on its effectiveness. Why invest so heavily in something that hasn't been proven?
Our non-detained population has grown over 200%, but really we haven't gotten the resources to effectively manage that docket the way we would like to. But for the cases that are on it, in my belief, it's been effective for us.
They have the right to do it. It's their laws. It's obviously necessary so they know who I am, where I'm from, where I'm located.
Tracking a location as a migrant takes his steps towards citizenship. Tom Hansen, CBS News.
Now you can get your KCAL news, weather, and live stream all in one place on the CBS News app. Download it free today.